Good morning. Brian Hale here with Mortgage Advisory Partners. It's Monday, December 18th. I come to you again from my home office in Newport Beach, California. Next week, I will likely be coming to you from a Airbnb in Santa Fe, New Mexico, where I'm going to spend the holidays with my family. But attached in this post is a link to our weekly newsletter, as well as a link to subscribe to the newsletter, which is of course free. Our subscriptions continue to boom as I sense that the way that this particular newsletter is written is helpful to a lot of people out in the field in terms of explaining what's going on to both their clients and their customers. This week's newsletter touches on the Federal Reserve dot plot, which is just a fancy way of saying what the Fed is projecting interest rates to look like into the future over the next couple of quarters. It makes the point that while projections are certainly interesting to take a look at, they're not necessarily predictions. And what it shows is continued drops in interest rates into the first couple of quarters of next year. And as many of you, I'm sure, have seen just in the press, there's a suggestion that there could be anywhere from 4 to 6 rate cuts next year. This is consistent with what I've been saying for quite some time, and it's consistent with many other prognosticators in the market that 2024 is going to be a materially better year from an interest rate standpoint. The newsletter also talks about what has been nothing short of a historic rate drop, where we've seen 30-year fixed interest rates over the last 4 to 6 weeks drop from the low 8s down into the mid 6s in an unbelievably short period of time. Unfortunately, from my perspective, while we've seen somewhat of an increase in mortgage apps and locks across many of my clients and people that I talk to every week, it is still not sufficient to drive the market back to reasonable levels. I think that's also complicated by the fact that this is the last week before we move into the Christmas holiday. People are clearly downshifting into the Christmas and New Year holiday, as is always the case in our industry. Both realtors, loan officers, home builders, a variety of others are going to see a drop in action here for the next couple of weeks. And then shortly after the first of the year, we'll begin to see apps and locks pick up on a go-forward basis into the spring selling season. So again, if you take a look at the links above and you want to subscribe to this newsletter, you'll actually get it before each weekend. It's actually published normally on Fridays to the subscribers. It's been unbelievable, the overwhelming demand on subscriptions the last maybe month or so, and it really drives that people are looking for additional information and to understand what's happening around them in the marketplace. So, first of all, I wish you all an outstanding Christmas holiday for those of you who celebrate Christmas. For those of you who don't, I hope you're having great holidays as well. And I'll talk to you one more time before we move into the new year. But again, I wish you the best for the holidays. I wish you the best for this week. And I look forward to a great 2024 and an opportunity to continue having this conversation with you each week and additional information coming. We've begun to send curated information to our subscriber list intra-week, and to the degree that you're interested in that type of information, again, I encourage you to subscribe on the link included in this post, and I look forward to talking with you all again soon. Take care and have a great holiday.